A pleasure to meet y'all at last. Now, of course, a video like this isn't always what I'm really wanting to do, but considering how I've already made a few videos about something really sad, about something really worth grieving over, I feel like I should try and give this kind of video a chance at least, because sometimes there's things out there that really happen to us and that there's just no point in trying to change it and trying to make it look like it never happened. There's a lot of mistakes I sure as heck have made within the last 10 years, and I've brought in at least some degree of admittance to them. But today, I feel like a story like this is going to have to go around at some point. Because if others out there aren't really willing to listen, then well, I wouldn't say it's anybody's fault for not even trying to listen to one story. But anyways, though, this is just what it's going to be today. If you don't know about the Instagram post that I made quite some time ago about Samson the pug, as you can see right here in this clip that I posted to Instagram, apparently Samson, as of New Year's Day, has been considered a diabetic. I found out that there was a huge wet spot on the dog bed, and I realized that there could be something wrong with Samson. So what happened is that we took in a urine sample to the veterinarian's office in Menominee Falls, and we found out that Samson can no longer produce insulin. Samson's body was so high in blood sugar that we ultimately considered Samson a diabetic. So from that point on, since January 2nd, we have done everything we could to restore insulin levels within Samson's bloodstream by giving Samson insulin shots twice a day, as well as giving Samson a new diet consisting of only one treat a day, and that of which is mostly made of natural ingredients, sugar-free. Same would apply with the kind of food Samson eats day and night. We do usually put in a 12-hour window between shots/meals, but there are indeed some points in time that they're usually done a little more earlier or even later. But nonetheless, we're just still glad to keep Samson around for a while longer. Because even though I have actually made plenty of tweets and posts to various social media sites about Samson the pug and even Choo Choo the Yorkie, as you can see right here, I still feel a bit more guilty that while I still have not really spread the news about Samson's condition. Until today, that is. Because now I feel like I should really get in as close as I can to everybody else that I know to warn everybody about Samson's condition. Because indeed, if they are going to come to my parents' house and try to find Samson and consider giving Samson a treat like some others have done within the last several years, then there's really no doubt that Samson could actually suffer to the point in which that Samson might eventually die from the diabetic condition that we diagnosed Samson with. Although, come to think of how I failed to spread the news days and days ago, I am actually just thrilled to at least get the news out, better late than never. There's plenty of things out there that I have managed to do, even later than the times at which they were originally meant to occur, but again, it's not an excuse if I say better late than never, because it is a valid opposition towards what kind of swift terror can come down upon you from someone else's voice when they explain to you how you failed to do something on time and that you always produce what they might call an excuse. Better late than never. I tend to bring up an opposition towards something like that, a swift dying sense of decline against someone's free speech. And I sure as heck would not want to have anybody like that on this planet. I'm still as glad as I possibly could be to let everybody know about Samson, the pug with diabetes. Because now Samson has diabetes, and Choo Choo doesn't really have nothing. Because Choo Choo is still 2 going on 3 years of age. And oddly enough, I feel much more than just happy that Samson is still going to be around for quite some time. And if you want to see more, go down to my channel. You can ring the notification bell to get notified. And of course, you can always do the 5-finger technique that I just so as heck do every single vlog I make, and every other video I make in general. Please like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side